All right, welcome to everyone. Welcome to the annual general meeting of Ubumbo. Thank you for making the time to be here with us this evening, and we're looking forward to what looks to be a fruitful meeting. So we have sent out a notice through the Office of the Secretary General, and in that, what I will do this evening is first just read through the notice of the meeting, then I'll get into the agenda of the meeting, and then we will then get started with the meeting. So the letter was sent and reads as follows. To the Ubumbo members, this serves as a notice of the annual general meeting of Ubumbo in accordance with the clause 7 of the Ubumbo Constitution, adopted and amended on the 2nd of February 2023, taking place as follows. Today, which is Thursday, the 27th of February 2025, from the time being at 6:30 and the venue being Personal Trust in Rondebosch and also virtually online. The provisional agenda is as follows. The opening, then secondly would be the notice of the meeting, then the confirmation of the delegates' credentials, which is the voting strength, then the minutes of the meeting, then the approval of the minutes of the previous AGM, which was on the 29th of May 2024, and the approval of the minutes of the previous special general meeting, which was on the 31st of August 2024. Then it will be followed by the President's report, then the annual financial report. Then we have two resolutions, which is to vote in the draft constitution and also vote in the draft code of ethics and the disciplinary code. We also will be electing new Exco members, and then we will have any other business followed by the 2026 AGM date, which is the 26th of February 2026, and then we'll have a closure and networking session. So we will take this agenda as read because we didn't receive any feedback from members which want to either add to the agenda or those who are against the agenda. At this point in time, I will ask the SG to just please confirm the delegates' credentials, which is the voting strength, so that we may be able to continue with the meeting.
Okay. Out of all the people submitted credential forms, we currently have 24 members out of 47, which gives us a 51% of members attending today.
All right. Thank you very much, SG. All right, just on the next point, which is the minutes of the meeting, we did circulate the minutes of both these meetings, and we will take them as read. However, we do need them to be approved and adopted. So what I'll do is, first of all, I'll ask someone who puts up their hand for it to be adopted, and then secondly, we need someone to second that motion to adopt the minutes. So I'll start with the first set of minutes, which is the minutes of the AGM on the 29th of May 2024. Could I have someone either on the floor or online to propose for us to pass these minutes? Okay, I've got someone here on the floor.
Name, President.
President. Member in good standing. I propose that we adopt the minutes for the AGM 29 May.
Okay, SG, I've got Sipem Kribi on the floor. Could I have someone to second that?
Milan Mfingwana on the floor. I second that.
All right, thank you. I've got Milani Mfingwana on the floor. Okay, I've noted you, Mr. Mali. Okay, so just moving on to the second set of minutes, which was the SGM on the 31st of August. Could I have someone to please propose that we adopt them, and then someone who seconds it? Okay, I have Sintle Khadebe online. Sintle, could you just speak?
Yes. I propose that we adopt them.
All right, thank you, Sintle. Could we have someone who just seconds those set of minutes?
Litemba Gqiba, I second the adoption of the minutes.
All right, we've got only Temba Gqiba who seconds it. All right, thank you very much. All right, so we'll go straight into the President's report. All right, good evening, Mzi Ubumbo. It was with great pride and gratitude that I stand before you today to present the annual general meeting report for our term. This report reflects the collective efforts and achievements as well as the challenges of our beloved organization during our term. It is also testament to the dedication of our members, the executive committee, our partners, who have also worked tirelessly to uphold and also advance the vision of Ubumbo. As we reflect on the past year, we must look forward with hope and determination. And tonight, I will summarize the progress across our portfolios, celebrate our successes, acknowledge our challenges, and hopefully inspire the incoming leadership to build on the foundation that we have laid, which of course is a continuation of the legacy left to us by those who have come before us. At the beginning of our term, we identified key strategic focus areas to guide our efforts. The first being formalizing our membership, which we have successfully done. This goes beyond creating a list, but is also about building a strong, engaged, and sustainable community, united in achieving our organization's vision. This has also enabled us to serve our members better. We also set out to establish effective communication systems, and robust systems are now in place to ensure that there is clear and consistent communication with our members. We sought to also grow the brand that is Ubumbo, and our brand does continue to grow, and thanks to initiatives like Igwijo LP Project, the partnerships with organizations like the Stormers has also seen significant growth in Ubumbo. We set out to also clearly communicate our vision, mission, and mandate, as well as our impact. And while progress has been made in this front, this remains an area for improvement, as we believe that we can still tell more of the story of Ubumbo, as well as the impact that we have within our communities. Another key focus area was focusing on social and community engagement initiatives. This has made significant strides as well, and particularly through the Ubumbo Leopards, as well as our continued partnerships with Ivusa and together with Youth Day events which were curated during the year. Another key pillar and focus area was implementing a safeguarding policy. We started this journey this year by introducing key individuals into safeguarding, namely the executive, and we have also gone further to update our constitution as well as implement a code of ethics, which will be tabled and voted upon today. We also sought to create a more inclusive space for women, and I must admit that this is an area that does still need some concerted effort in order to improve, as well as be able to ensure that we have greater inclusivity of women within our organization. Another key pillar was strengthening our sporting codes, particularly rugby and netball. And so our rugby and netball teams have performed exceptionally well over our term, showcasing the strength of our sporting codes. And I must say that the growth of our netball offering has been particularly encouraging and really well done to all of those that have been involved. Strengthening Ubumbo in Johannesburg and other strategic cities has also been a key focus area of ours, and this remains a challenge. However, there are efforts that are ongoing to establish a strong presence in these areas. We also look to improve our organization's compliance status, and while we continue to work on this, the idea here is to be able to secure an NPO status and also be able to enhance our governance. We also sought to strengthen stakeholder partnerships, and while this is also an ongoing effort with notable successes, with collaboration with the Stormers and Langa Tennis Clubs and Vusa, I am able to stand and say here we do have strong stakeholder partnerships within our organization. And then lastly, but not least, the other key focus area was to amplify the role of the Ubumbo legends. And while there have been pockets where we do this, I think more can be done to engage and celebrate our legends. Now, as we reflect on this past year, it's important to celebrate the collective efforts and achievements across our various portfolios. Now, each portfolio has played a vital role in advancing Ubumbo's mission, and tonight I'll just highlight key accomplishments, challenges, and progress made in each area. These updates not only showcase our growth, but also remind us of the strength and our unity and our shared purpose. Our Deputy President played a pivotal role in advancing our governance framework this year, working closely with the Secretary's office. Together, they have finalized our Constitution as well as our Code of Conduct, which are ready for adoption at this AGM. These documents will strengthen our organization's foundation and also ensure that effective decision-making happens going forward. The Secretary's office has established robust systems for executive functioning and member correspondence. Now, key achievements here include the review and development of our Constitution, the Code of Conduct, as well as other governance documents. Now, these efforts ensure continuity, transparency, and accountability within Ubumbo, setting a solid framework for the future of our organization and leadership. The Cape Town Chair's portfolio has also been a cornerstone of our successes, playing a vital role in supporting the organization and executing key initiatives. Now, the Cape Town chapter has consistently fostered unity, driven engagement, and also ensured the smooth implementation of programs aligning with local efforts with Ubumbo's broader vision. Our ability to collaborate with stakeholders and maintain a strong organizational culture has been invaluable, ensuring that our initiatives remain impactful, inclusive, and true to our mission of unity and growth. The Johannesburg chapter has also made commendable strides, although challenges remain in establishing a true and strong local identity. Now, this term, Ubumbo Johannesburg focused on collaborating with existing stakeholders like Ikwijo Squad, recognizing that our target market had already formed strong relationships with such groups. Now, the membership profile of Johannesburg differs significantly from Cape Town, being heavily weighted towards the legends, which presents both challenges and opportunities. Now, efforts to partner with the local rugby franchise were met with hesitation from members in Johannesburg due to concerns around the surrounding area of Emirates Airline Park, though Wanderers Rugby Club has approached us for potential partnership in the upcoming club rugby season. Now, it has become clear that refining our mission to align more with the spirit of an NGO rather than a social club is essential. Now, this shift requires changing mindsets and reviving faded pillars like the Writers Collective. The introduction of a membership fee as well, while crucial for sustainability, raises questions about the tangible benefits for the Johannesburg members, and which will become clearer, I believe, as our identity in Johannesburg solidifies. The development portfolio has been a beacon of hope and progress, particularly in the Langa community. Now, initiatives like Ubumbo Leopards and partnerships with Langa Tennis Club have empowered youth through sports. The Youth Day event on June 16 was also a resounding success, bringing the community together to celebrate and reflect on our history. The Ubumbo Leopards continue to symbolize the positive impact of our community-focused programs. Now, on the sports front, our sports teams have excelled across the various disciplines. The Cape Town's 10s tournament saw a strong showing of our rugby team, while Ubumbo Netball achieved remarkable milestones as well, including a second-place finish in the UCT Netball Internal League last year and a successful Netball Fun Day. Now, our rugby team finished 4th in the league last year, and our touch rugby team also reached the finals in their tournament. The inaugural Ubumbo Sports Awards also celebrated excellence amongst our players, coaches, and supporters, and we plan to continue this tradition annually. On our media and creative front, this portfolio has elevated the Ubumbo brand to new heights. Now, the viral success of the Ikwijo LP songs during the Rugby World Cup campaign in collaboration with the Stormers showcased our ability to engage with a wide audience. Now, while our primary remains in Cape Town, we are expanding our reach in Johannesburg as well, and the aim is also to improve the gender balance between our engagements. Now, which means that leveraging data analytics will further enhance our content as well as our global presence. Ubumbo marketing is a long-term continuous investment, essential for sustaining and building upon the significant gains that we have already achieved. I believe that it is the backbone of our brand's visibility, engagement, and growth, ensuring that Ubumbo remains a recognizable and influential force within our communities and beyond. Now, by consistently refining our strategies, leveraging data-driven insights, and adapting to the evolving trends, we can deepen our connection within existing members while also attracting new ones. Now, this ongoing commitment to marketing not only strengthens our identity, but also amplifies our impact, enabling us to capitalize on opportunities, fostering partnerships, as well as achieving our mission of unity and empowerment. I'm happy to say that our finances show a steady growth driven by robust membership contributions and sponsor support. Now, despite notable expenses for sports and events, the final balance currently remains healthy, reflecting effective fundraising as well as budgeting. Our finance executive will provide further details in his report and go into in-depth as to where we stand when it comes to our finances. The Legends portfolio has also reignited engagement among our veteran members. The Legends rugby game was a highlight, serving as a platform for reconnection, and the touch braai was also a resounding success. Moving forward, we do look to see more regular social events to further engage this vital group, as well as ensure their continued involvement and support. Lastly, but not least, the Ubumbo Experience portfolio has been a driving force as well in invigorating our members, as well as creating memorable, well-executed events that have been enthusiastically received. Now, these initiatives, clearly or carefully curated for our members or with our members in mind, have not only strengthened our sense of community, but also reinforced the value of being part of Ubumbo. By prioritizing member preferences and also ensuring their active involvement, the Ubumbo Experience has successfully delivered events that resonate deeply within our community, or with our community. Now, this member-centric approach has worked exceptionally well, fostering greater engagement and loyalty. And moving forward, we remain committed to crafting experiences that celebrate our unity, reflect our values, and continue to place our members at the heart of everything we do. Now, our term was not without its challenges. Delayed action and unclear communication have tested our unity and vision within our term. However, I believe that these challenges have have taught us valuable lessons about the importance of decisiveness, transparency, and fostering a culture of inclusivity. Our core value of ukubumbana, unity and mutual respect, remains our guiding principle. Now, to the outgoing Exco members, I extend my deepest gratitude. Oh man, what a ride. Your dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment have been a driving force behind our achievements, and you have laid a strong foundation for the incoming leadership to build upon. To our members, thank you for your belief in Ubumbo and its leadership. Your support has been the backbone of our success. And as we welcome the new Exco, I urge you to continue supporting and believing in the vision of Ubumbo. To the incoming Exco, I encourage you to embrace this opportunity with passion and determination. You are stepping into a role that carries the hopes and dreams of our community, really. Lead with integrity, communicate clearly, and always remember the core values that define us as Ubumbo. To my wonderful partner, Tuma, your unwavering support, understanding, and encouragement have been my rock throughout this journey. Thank you for standing by me and also believing in Ubumbo's vision. Now, to my family and friends, your love, patience, and encouragement have also been a source of strength. Thank you for always being there for me. And lastly, to those individuals that were a pillar to me during the most challenging moments of my tenure, Your advice, conversations, and whispers in my ear were invaluable. Your wisdom and support carried me through, and I am deeply grateful. Now, as we close this chapter and begin a new one, let us remember that Ubumbo is more than just an organization, it is a movement. It is a network of support, growth, and unity that transcends sports and the social engagement. Together, we have defied odds, celebrated triumphs, and also learned from our setbacks. And let us continue to build each other up, to inspire and create a legacy that future generations will be proud of. Thank you, Mzi Ubumbo, for your unwavering support. Diswele imilomo eliwaka. Now let us move forward, as I said, with hope, determination, and a renewed commitment to building a stronger, more united organization, one that continues to uplift, inspire, and empower our community. Thank you.